about game time.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Hey, Kings fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Kings Mascot Pennant Day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a special giveaway. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free.
Round one continues.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. You look at the Kings, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must win indeed.
Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's James Harden. And it's the chosen one in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denied by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And Powell with the stuff.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to the chosen one. Zubac, screen. Here's the chosen one. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Ellis, following the score by Los Angeles. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Leonard to the middle to halt the run, and Sabonis slams it in.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Here's Leonard. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. The Kings trailing. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. And there's the drive. Counted.
Yeah, this is something that you just learned. You cannot underestimate the physicality of James Harden just warding off the contact.
Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard. And a miss there off the inbound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The chosen one, the pass to Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, Zubac way up.
Kings trail by 6. Sabonis outside. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. Pass to the chosen one. DeRozan against Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Kings have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Timeout call, Sacramento. Monk, he's checked in for the Kings.
1-6 crew dance team.
Here's Levine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Monk. Now Levine. Five on the clock. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Monk against Harden. Monk passes to DeRozan. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Pass to Powell. There's a screen from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Powell's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Monk with it. DeRozan outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. Slips right through the contact for the finish.
Got it. 9 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Sabonis outside. Back to Levine. DeRozan outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's the chosen one. 9 points in the game. Leonard for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Levine finds Sabonis. Leonard against DeRozan. That's tipped. Powell with a steal. And here they come. Pushing it up now. On the wing, Harden. Monk covers. Harden, the pass to the chosen one. Powell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gets a very good look and converts. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. The 3. The chosen one grabs a board. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Some changes for Sacramento. Jones comes in for Valanciunas. Laravia subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Now here's Jones. Pass to Laravia. They need this. The rebound by Eubanks. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. The chosen one, the pass to Dunn. Here's George. They set the screen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the chosen one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
George, no good. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. 15-point game. The chosen one grabs a board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Kings was all business. He ended with 15 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's George. And it's Laravia with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
Now this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point.
Hey, yo, help him out.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Paul George. And it's the chosen one in at the 5 spot. Monk for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, Monk wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Monk against Powell. Monk into the lane. Misses from close range. The Clippers lead by 18. George passes to the chosen one. Wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Fultz passes to Monk. Shoots from the line. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Sweet-looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
George outside. Pass to the chosen one. Right side Harden. The 3. Gets rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's LaRavia. Still without a bucket. Fultz can't get it to go. George finds Harden. And here's Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Outside Monk. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Monk's got 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Powell right side. Pass to the chosen one. Outside Harden. Shoots over Fultz. Harden can't hit. Kings trail by 18. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Monk passes to Fultz. Here's LaRavia for 3. The chosen one grabs a board. George against Jones. Here's the chosen one. No good on the 3. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Monk passes to LaRavia. Outside for Fultz. Now here's Monk. Elbow shot. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Powell outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
There's been this steady growth to Norman Powell's game. He's developed into a consistent 3-level scoring threat, and there are nights where he can fill it up.
Pass to Monk. George against Jones. Back to Monk. Launches it. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's George. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Fultz. Pass to Jones. Jones with a screen on Powell. Monk for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's George. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. George has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. DeRozan is checked in for Jones. Zach LaVine comes in for LaRavia. And Ellis is subbed in for Fultz. Monk finds Sabonis. LaVine surveys the D. Sabonis with a screen on Leonard. Here's LaVine for 3. Hits the trifecta. LaVine's got 6 points.
They're making a few more 3s this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
The drive by Harden. Here's the chosen one. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Leonard. Now Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubac has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive, not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Outside LaVine. Here's Ellis. Sabonis with it. From 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Harden. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his 1st basket of the game. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
The chosen one, the pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3, and Los Angeles another 3.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Zubac. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. He's got 6.
And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. LaRavia is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. With the drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw misses. So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Outside Levine. Pass to LaRavia. Over to the wing. Now here's DeRozan. This one for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Curry passes to the chosen one. Leonard for 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. LaRavia. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Leonard on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Levine. And Sacramento shooting 47% so far in the second. LaRavia passes to DeRozan. Here's Lyles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 20. Curry surveys. Offline with a 3. Sacramento has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Lyles. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. The chosen one, the pass to Lowry. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this one. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Sabonis. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Leonard for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Levine. Misses the 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And we thank you for joining this
dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting.
taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Hey, we've seen Norman Powell really having a great game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's the drive.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Sabonis right side. And Sabonis slams it in.
Running like a well-oiled machine with Sabonis at the helm.
Here's Powell. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot. And gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Ellis. Back to LaVine. Now DeRozan. Leonard defending. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Ellis passes to Sabonis. The chosen one grabs a board.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis outside. Looking to end the run. Tries again. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Leonard. And there's a pick. Lots of room. And again, it's the Clippers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Now, Kings fans, those were your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Valanciunas finds DeRozan. DeRozan double team. Oh, Leonard with the block. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 13 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
DeRozan against Leonard. Pass to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. Outside LaVine. Clock at 6. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
Bogdanovich.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And the basket by DeRozan.
Oh, a nice move by DeRozan. Pulling up for a J before the defense can interfere.
Here's Powell. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And Sabonis just keeps getting better. Games like this show he has the ability to dominate on offense.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Curry, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's the three. Powell pulls it in.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The three from Valanciunas. Rebound by the Clippers. To the paint. Here's George. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Brown's checked in. Sabonis, left side. Here's Levine for 3. They double him with Brown, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on George. The offensive rebound. Back to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The chosen one, the pass to Curry. The 3 ball. Rebound by Sacramento. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Monk passes to Valanciunas. And here is DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on George. 6 to shoot. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. Done. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. He's off on the second. Well, the Kings shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan. Flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They set the pick. George for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Sabonis outside. Monk with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's the chosen one. And it's all from three-point range. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 11 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. That free throw no good. Some changes for Sacramento. Laravia's checked in for Valanciunas. And it's Markelle Fultz in for Levine. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lowry comes in for Curry. Now here's Fultz. Still no points. Pass to Laravia. Here's DeRozan. And George with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 22. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Fultz. And here's DeRozan. 13 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Corner shot. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The 3 from DeRozan. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Ooh, dismissed. Fultz with it. Done in his pocket. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sabonis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Sabonis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off. No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Laravia passes to Ellis. Monk for 3. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Wait.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's the chosen one. In at the 4.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Monk. 11 feet out. From the wing. Jones misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And it only only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And
Forget the skill, it's your endurance that impresses me.